have invaded my mind and my body, but there's one thing to say it always keeps.
Hey, what is going on, guys? DbzSim here, coming at you with a new video. It's gonna be a new class build today. I know it's been a while, and the reason why I haven't been doing a lot of class build videos is because the level cap is 99, and I don't feel like leveling my character up to 99 each time I want to do a new class build. So this class build is going to work for basically any character, and as you can tell by the title, it's an infinite combo trap. If you've seen my fight with DbzSim on Thundershot's channel, I was using that build when I fought him, and I got him like an infinite combo and trapped him in it. So the attributes here: 100 stamina, 100 basic attack, 100 health. I would definitely recommend heavy points in basic attack, because that's where most of the damage, that's almost all the damage is going to be coming from there, because it's going to be an infinite combo trap. So you want to make sure your basic attacks are up, and then the rest of the points are up to you. But stamina and health is what I like to go for, because I'm all about the basic attacks. Now, skill set: Hyper Drain, because it's pretty OP now. You get a lot of ki, a lot of stamina, and it does a lot of damage. Power Pull combo, just because it has great reach, and it's going to pair up very well with this build. You guys will see why in a second here. Thunder Racer keeps your combo going. I'll show you guys exactly what I mean. Meteor Crash. You know, a lot of you guys are probably confused on why I'm using Meteor Crash. Well, this also pairs very well with the build. And then Justice Combination, Unlock Potential, Mock Dash. These are all up to you. These are personal preference. Now, let me get into it here. The Z-Soul is, I'm not going to be that easy. Android 17 Z-Soul. Each time you inflict damage to an opponent, there is a low chance to decrease their stamina by a large amount. A large amount is 2 bars. It used to be a lot more... consistent, like it would happen more often, but they patched it so now it doesn't happen as often as before. But the Z-Soul still is quite good, and a lot of people know about it. So basically, if you get your opponent in an infinite combo, your Z-Soul will keep activating and keep taking their stamina, not allowing them to get out, and allowing you to finish your opponent off in one combo, which is something I've done to my enemies a lot of times before. I did something like this to DbzSim on Thundershot's video. If you guys haven't seen, that was a couple months ago. Of course, not a lot of people knew about the Z-Soul back then. And I used this build a lot. Back in the day, this was my main thing. So, yeah, of course, you guys already know about my Majin Bunana. Max height, max weight. Let me quickly get into an offline battle to showcase some of what I was talking about with the build. Got my little test subject Nappa right here. Alright, let's get this going. So I'm going to show you guys why these skills I'm using are the best for this build, and what to do with this build. Alright, so what you want to do is, for whatever race you're using, I think personally this is best with the Majin race, but whatever race you are using, figure out an infinite combo for them that will keep your opponent trapped unless they have stamina. But because we have our Z-Soul, it will take away stamina while you're keeping them in the combo. So basically you can finish them in one combo. Now, under my stamina bar, pay attention. When my Z-Soul, geez, Nappa's going in. When my Z-Soul pops up under my stamina bar, like right there, so right when it popped up right there, that means we took 2 bars of stamina from him, and it has a pretty good chance of popping up every once in a while. Right there, popped up twice right there, so that's like 4 bars of stamina gone right off the bat. And then the reason I use Power Pull is, look at this reach right here. You see this reach? Bang! Closing distance fast. And like 9 times out of 10, every time I do that, 9 times out of 10 when I do that Power Pull and reach to him, the Z-Soul will activate, and it's a free 2 bars of stamina taken off. So right there, as you can see, it activated twice during those Power Pulls. So Meteor Crash should be self-explanatory. I mean, you get a ton of hits off with this. Look at that. That activated at least 3 or 4 times. I couldn't tell. And then Thunder Racer is also, if you want to, let me just break your stamina here. If you're a little bit far away and you want to stun him real quick, close some distance, you can get into a combo right after. Hyper Drain, of course. You want another way of taking their stamina, you know. Let me just showcase that real quick. That takes away Alright, you guys know what the fuck Hyper Drain does. Let's get back into this online match. Fuck you, Nappa. Alright, so I've literally been searching ranked matches for like 10 minutes now, and this was the only guy I could find. Is not even gonna connect? Okay, fuck it. I'll be right back with a different guy. God damn it, XenoVerse. Alright, I could not find anyone in the ranked matches. Maybe I'll go back to check ranked after this, but I came to the World Tournament, just created a room. Most of the people are playing the World Tournament mode now instead of ranked because it's basically the same thing, but you know, it has that incentive now. If you're one of the top 4, you get to go to the finals. So this guy has a lot of QP. I don't know why it's called QP, because you know, battle points is what it was before. Let's get this shit going. Ready up, man. I forgot my mic's on. I'm on the party right now. You gonna ready up, bro? I got a message from him. I can't read it right now. Anyways, the World Tournament's out and all that shit, so to make it to the top 4, you get to be in the finals. Bandai Namco will stream it, put it on their YouTube. I'm trying to get to that top 4 myself, but I'm a bit late since I started like 2 days late on the World Tournament, but I'm sure I'll climb up there. Won't take that long. This guy's definitely been grinding on himself. Let's see what he's got out. So what you want to really rely on in this build is paying attention to your Z-Soul. See if it activates, and when it does, reading your opponent's stamina, stuff like that, you know? Let's see if we'll get it with this power pull. Looks like nah. Alright, there we go. It activated once right there. Whoops. The thing about fights with the Z-Soul is usually they're very quick. Once you get your opponent in that combo, there's not much they can do but take the damage. If the Z-Soul keeps activating, of course they're gonna stay in the combo. Alright. So I'm pretty sure my opponent's low on stamina now because it didn't vanish away after I did that power pull. So the Z-Soul's activating. He must be out of stamina by now. As long as it keeps activating, we should be good here. So pay attention under your stamina bar to make sure the Z-Soul keeps activating. And it hasn't been, so I'm going to go into a different heavy combo here. Alright. So this guy definitely knows what he's doing here. But the Z-Soul activated there. His stamina's gone. And that's going to be the game right there, boys. Yeah, I'll try to get 1 or 2 more fights out for you guys, because I know these fights are short. Let's try to get a ranked match if I can, maybe another World Tournament match, but I'll be right back with the next fight for you guys. There's not a lot of people on ranked matches anymore, but here we go. We got a guy, Brian562. Should be enough to showcase the build. Oh shit, my mic is on so he can hear me. I didn't join a party, but whatever. Got the build going here. Now I'm gonna show you guys how to play with this here. Oh, that looks stunningly familiar. Let me see what he's rocking here. Let's see what he's rocking with his build. Whoa, hang on. Okay, that's not too bad. Alright, so basically we wanna try to get our infinite combo off as soon as we can here. Perfect blocking, doing everything we can. We just gotta wait for the Z-Soul to activate, and that's when we know we're good to go, basically. So get him with the power pulls. There we go, Z-Soul activated. That took 2 bars of stamina, and from what I could tell, he waited before he vanished last time. So 2 bars of stamina going again. He definitely has no stamina at this point. We just broke his stamina here. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And use an ultimate if you need to. It will slow down their stamina regen while they're getting hit by an ultimate. But as you guys can see there, that was one of the easiest wins you could have, you know? Really easy win. All you gotta do is pay attention to your Z-Soul when it activates. You know their stamina is going low. You know you gotta get into your infinite combo, get him with some power pulls, close in on him, and just fucking get his stamina low and finish him in a combo. I don't know what to say. This is DbzSim. You guys already know what's good. Please leave a like if you enjoyed. Salute. Subscribe if you're new. Like, comment, all that bullshit. Peace out.